Welcome everybody, Scott with Decoy Pro, and today I'm going to be talking to you about scouting for geese. And basically, in my opinion, scouting for geese is one of the most important things that you can do to ensure that you have goose hunting success, or at least improve your chances of bagging some geese. And so basically what scouting is that means that you're going out and you're actively looking and trying to find places to hunt for geese. In my recommendation, I like to spend plenty of time doing this because, if you find a place that geese are feeding, more than likely they're going to be back there, the next day. So let's say, as an example, a lot of times after work on, let's say, a Thursday night or Wednesday and Thursday nights, I'll be out driving around looking for places that I see geese feeding out in the fields or in ponds. And if geese are feeding in that field or pond that night, the majority of the time they're going to come back there in the morning, and so that's going to. I know that would be an excellent place to set up for decoy or set up for hunting that following morning. So again, if I know that I'm going to go hunting that next morning, certainly the night before is an effective time to go, but to make sure that I definitely find a place that geese are, I usually start it a couple days in advance. So let's say I'm planning to go goose hunting on a Saturday morning. I'm usually going to try to start doing some scouting around Wednesday, try to hopefully find a place Wednesday, go back Thursday, see if they're still there. And then that also allows me time to find or to get permission to hunt that land. So, again, if obviously if I don't own that land, I'm going to have to get permission, or if it's state land, whatever. But that's going to be my recommendation, is make sure that you spend time scouting for geese, because again, if it's a place that geese want to be, it's going to be a lot easier to get some geese rather than if you're just setting up in a field and looking for some pass shooting. Now certainly you can draw in geese that are going from one area to the next, but if it's already an area that there's food and that they've been hitting hard for feeding, you're going to have a lot better chances of success to get them to come back there the next morning or the next afternoon. So hopefully this information was helpful, and I'll talk to you in the next video.